shimmering, glimmering blade. As she kisses these traitors, she sings them a last serenade. Sing, swing, savor the sting, as she severs you, Madam Guillotine. Slice of paradise, you'll be smitten with Madam.
What is this? What is all this swinging and slicing business?
You limey, you started when it was getting good.
Why are we even watching this? I don't understand what's going on.
You idiot, it's an execution. Aren't you watching the movie at all?
Well, I would if it made any sense. What is that thing, that wooden contraption he is laying on?
It is the star of the show, the madam herself, the guillotine.
Guillotine? Execution? How barbaric.
It isn't barbaric, it is the law.
That man there, what has he done to deserve such cruel punishment?
What? You're watching the movie. It is the Revolutionary War. This man is in support of Louis XVI and must be taken out.
That's it? Ghastly punishment for such a minor crime.
Minor crime? You idiot. Give me the remote. You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
No, I still have questions. Look, I just don't understand why they would do such a savage thing for such a stupid thing.
To us Frenchmen and women, we take pride in our nationality. At the time, supporting Louis XVI went against that. If you defy nationality, capital punishment must be paid. We have also used the nation's blade for other severe crimes, such as murder or thievery, and especially traitors.
How inhumane.
Inhumane? It's a blessing that they be killed in a way. They are lucky that they aren't being tortured with a chair or some other method of death. The blade, she is quick and swift. The song speaks of it itself. Swing, slice, come paradise.
But to have it displayed for all to see? Look at those men yelling at him.
It was the highlight of the day. Not only that, it brought nationality to the country to see such an act to those against us.
I would say it made them more bloodthirsty. Ghastly. And that blade, it's flat. It will never cut in the first swipe, and then they'll have to chop him again and again. How monstrous, not to mention a waste of time.
Well, the particular guillotine in this movie is funny. The blade is normally slanted and very sharp, so the blade cuts right through them. There's also a stock for the head to go, and the stand holding the blade is usually much taller.
Then why is it all wrong in this film?
Stupid Americans made the movie.
Yeah, then why are we watching it?
Because I said so. Now turn it back on!
Wait! I just don't understand why anyone would want to even create such a device, let alone use it.
Ugh, stupid limey. You'll see, a man named Joseph Guillotine proposed the idea as a way to more humanely kill a man.
Humanely? You're kidding.
Like I said, it is a quick death. Chop the head off fast and move on to the next one. No torture, no nothing.
And his proposition worked so well the first time, I presume?
Well, it took some time, lots of trials, failed attempts.
Failed attempts? You mean men suffered through only having portions of their head chopped in the name of killing others?
It had to be done to create the beauty that is the guillotine.
Then why is it no longer used in France then? Tell me that.
You idiot. Capital punishment hasn't been used in France in almost 40 years. The last use of the guillotine was in 1977. After that, it was used no more in France.
What about other places?
It never got popular anywhere else, at least not as wildly as it did in France. Germany tried to repeat off the idea for the original. They called it drawbacks in English. In German, I think it was pronounced Vollbiel. Anyway, they began to make them using only metal, not wood, by the 1800s.
Wait a minute, the Vollbiel? I've heard of that. They used that during Hitler's reign. It claimed millions of lives. I would almost say more than your silly revolution.
Well, at least our revolution was for something meaningful, not to kill off a race. Which, although a large dent was made, there are still many Jews alive today.
Ha! At least it's better than your unsuccessful revolution. Can't even win against your own people.
Give me the remote!
No!
Look, the fighting gets us nowhere. Can we please just watch the rest of the movie in peace?
Just like a French person, surrender. Riddle me this one.
Fine.
See, my father's a doctor. I'm not as smart as him, but wouldn't you think that chopping a person's head off isn't as humane as you think?
I've told you already.
No, hold on. When their head gets chopped off the body, they might still be alive. The head, I mean. What would kill them in such a scenario, decapitation I mean, is the lack of oxygen. Someone may still survive for possibly a few seconds after the head has been chopped off.
That is actually quite true. The basket you see at the foot of the guillotine is positioned just right, so that then when the person is just ahead, the last thing they see is the decapitated body.
And you call that humane?
I call it justice. Play the movie.
Very well. Disgusting.
Savor the sting as she severs you, Madame Guillotine. Slice of paradise. Hail Her Majesty, Madame Guillotine.
Ghastly. Wait, don't they show a list of the cast first in normal credits?
It is a claymation, you idiot. There is no cast.
Oh, I see.
See the director's names are Johnny Depley, Krista Gaskin. Americans.
Stupid Americans.
Exactly. Can't even build a guillotine correctly.
Research? What research? There were no facts produced in this movie, just a bunch of music and death.
I don't know, maybe they put it in there to sound smart.
They need as much help as they can get, I guess.
Stupid Americans.
Miss Cagley. Who is that?
Probably another American.
Sounds German almost.
Even worse.
Nah, I hope she picks out the flaws in this movie.
Me too. I hope she shows them no mercy.
Ghastly.